Hey PFFs, today we are going to talk about a topic that is a little controversial, and that is the Poshmark Wholesale Market. Some of you think it's the best thing ever. Some of you say stay away from it, it's the worst thing ever. So today I'm going to share with you my opinion, so let's not chit-chat too much. Let's just jump right into the video, but before I do, please subscribe down below if you are wanting to see more videos about mom stuff and Poshmark stuff and side hustles and reselling and thrifting and recipes and anything else that comes into my brain that I would want to show you that seems interesting. Please subscribe if that sounds good. Also follow me on Instagram at TrendyRover. It'll be linked down below. So here we go, off with our video and my classic coffee drink. Here we go. All right, couple pros for me and a couple cons for me about the wholesale market. Some cons are a lot of the stuff is stuff that you can get on websites like AliExpress. You can get a pair of earrings on AliExpress that's like 99 cents. Yes, it takes 3 weeks or so to get here, but you can get that pair of earrings for like 99 cents, turn around and resell it for $12 or whatever. The quality might be poor or whatever. So the wholesalers on Poshmark, a lot of them are getting their stuff from AliExpress, turning around and reselling it to you at a higher price, so your profit margin goes way, way down. Also, AliExpress stuff, some of it's great quality, some of it's meh. So there's that bargain. Secondly, the other thing that is not cool about it is a lot of times they're unsearchable brands. So when somebody goes on Poshmark and they want to find something like tassel earrings or whatever, they might look up J. Crew tassel earrings because those are super cute and trendy and popular right now, not your unbranded tassel earrings from AliExpress. So having a listing that is searchable is key to your success and to your potential clients finding you, or customers, finding you. So when you have something like that and it's in your boutique, a lot of times it's not as searchable, so it's not going to be the first on somebody's list. The other thing is, can people trust it? So it's not going to be my first choice to pick an unbranded pair of tassel earrings, because what if they turn my ears green or whatever, where I might be more likely to trust Banana Republic, J. Crew, Kate Spade, Tory Burch, all those people. I'm going to trust them and know that my money is going to a good place. So those are some cons that I don't like about the wholesale market. Your profit margin is really low and all of that. Some things that I do like is if you're having a hard time sourcing, these are some pros. So if you're having a hard time sourcing or finding good stuff, you can find some things to kind of fill in and make your closet bundleable. I heard another great Poshmarker, I think it was Boondoggle Bliss. Hi, shout out to her. But anyway, so she said bundleable, and I thought that was really cute. So you have to make your closet bundleable, so that will make your sales go up, because if somebody finds a sweater and you have a pair of earrings that you know that matches that sweater, woohoo, they're going to put them together and you have a happy customer that has a complete little ensemble. And that's one nice thing about wholesale, is you can find those pieces that you can't necessarily find at a thrift store or whatever. So that's really nice. Another thing that I like about the wholesale market is being able to find things for cheaper, but and also knowing that I am supporting another Poshmarker. I love that. Also, I can buy something from the wholesale market with my Poshmark credit or with the money that I've earned, so it's just going back and forth straight from there, and I don't have to worry about paying for something in my one account and then, if that makes any sense. I'm not explaining it well, but I love that the Poshmark wholesale market, I am able to use the money that I've earned on Poshmark that I haven't transferred to my bank account, and it's just right there and it's easy. Or again, my Poshmark credit that I've earned through the affiliate program, but that's another video. So anyways, those are some things that I do like about it. So with the pros and cons in mind, I thought, how can I make the Poshmark wholesale market work for me and my closet? And what I came up with is this is key for me anyways, looking for real brands that somebody is selling wholesale. Like Free People is one that comes to mind. You can actually find Free People in the Poshmark wholesale market. You can also find other brands that people know, Tom's, Uggs, bunch of things. You can find those brands for sale, lots of jeans like 7 for All Mankind, Rock Revival, those types of things. You can find real brands in the wholesale market. And after I do this video and show you some of the things that I got from the Poshmark Wholesale Market, I am going to do a little, you'll be able to see my screen, and I will show you how to get to the Poshmark Wholesale Market and what you need to do to be qualified to do wholesale, because you do have to be qualified to do it. So that's after this. But anyways, I wanted to show you some things that I got from the Poshmark Wholesale Market just recently, and they are real brands that people are searching for that I got for a great price, that were either equal to something that I would be paying up. So I'm definitely paying up for these things, but they're not so much that I don't have a good profit margin. And they're a little wild and crazy, so I'm going to show you. What I purchased from the Poshmark Wholesale Market was some Coach shoes. I got 3 different pairs. I got 4 pairs, but 2 are the same. So I'm going to show them to you. And they were new, without tags and without their boxes. So that's not ideal. However, that's kind of like if you would find an amazing deal at a thrift store. So that's good. So the first pair that I got, run out and get these, they're amazing, are these super cool Hightops from Coach. Coach New York. They have the logo on the bottom, and they are all leather Hightops. Well, this is rubber. This part's rubber, but they are all leather Hightops. They have this super cool suede panel in the back, green, which this is a super trendy fall color right now, this green, so mixed with the gold and the flowers. I loved it. I had to get these. And they have this unique, let me see if I can show you, unique pointed toe, which is super cool. Pointed toes are really trendy, and now you have that in a shoe. So I got these from the Poshmark Wholesale Market. Then we have another wild pair. These are like little loafer boat shoes. Oh, I'm sorry. These are 7.5, size 7.5. These are size 6. And this part is all leather, little suede panel, so they're from like the same collection as these, just a different style. Okay, you can hear my son in the background. So they have the Coach here. They have the Coach logo here. And then they also have it inside the shoe. Coach. Oops, it's upside down. Sorry about that. Coach. Can you see it? There we go. So I love that it's tiger print. That's a print that I don't see very often, but it has the good fall colors mixed with a little bit, hey, I still wish it was spring, you know? So, love those. Super cool. They also have the pointed toe, did I show? And the other pair, so again, I got 2 pairs of these and 1 pair of these. And I also got these. These are my favorite. These are super my style. I love these. I don't remember what these are called. These are Oxfords. These are not Oxfords. Maybe they're Oxfords. You guys just bear with me. You know me and I can never come up with fashion terms on the fly. So they have they're leather as well, all leather, rubber soles. And check out the bottoms of these. Okay, so these are so neat. These are size 6. They have the nails. You can see the nails where they pounded the rubber into the bottom. Or is this leather? This might be leather. I need to look that up. Let me see. No, rubber. Man-made. Okay. So, you can see the stitching. It's super cool. And there's this, oopsies, metal medallion there. And it's just, they're so cool. They have this buckle. They're like this maroon purple color. If they were my size, I would totally be wearing them. Laces, textured suede here, and this other textured leather on this side. Smooth toe. Super cool with the buckle in the back. Love that. And they are Coach New York as well. So I'm not quite sure what I'm going to price these at yet, but they will be in my Poshmark closet. So I feel like that is a good kind of medium ground for the wholesale market. You really have to search. You'll find your closets and sellers that you like. I would go and check them frequently if you decide to do this method of the Poshmark wholesale market, where you are actually looking for a true brand and not an unbranded shoe or an unbranded shirt. You want to look for something that somebody else would be looking for. So that is key to the wholesale market, and I think if you do that, it is super worth it, because you can put in, like for these shoes, they were 2 separate listings and I put them together and I made an offer, so it was an even better deal. And that's something that you can't do in a regular wholesale website to the same extent that you can on Poshmark. So that is awesome. A lot of sellers will do the offer to likers or bundle and save, and so you get a really good deal on something like these amazing Coach shoes. Awesome. Blue bottoms, super cool. Okay, and so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you to my phone screen and I'm going to show you how to get to the wholesale market and what you need to do to become qualified to do that. So I will be right back. Okay guys, so here I am in my Poshmark back end part of my closet, and I clicked the TrendyRover down in the bottom. See, I'm clicking it and it's flashing down there. Okay, so I clicked that and I came to this menu section, and what you do is you scroll down, and you go to My Seller Tools there in the middle. And when you get to My Seller Tools, you will be able to click on Shop Wholesale. And if you have not been approved to shop wholesale, it'll tell you what you need to do. You need to have a certain number of sales, and you need to have, I think it's 10 sales. You need to have 10 sales, and you need to be in good standing with Poshmark, and then they allow you to become certified to do your boutique and to shop the wholesale market. So I'm going to click wholesale. Okay, so all these things come up when you're shopping wholesale, all these different things, and you have lots of different options. Like this is a good example here. This closet is selling a lot of things that are great, but they are not as searchable, and they are not a true trusted brand. Now, some brands that are wholesale providers on Poshmark, the closet is very trusted, and so that's good. And the closet itself is becoming more searchable, like Mystery, and they're great. There's a couple others. Luna Levi is another one. Anyway, that's off topic. So what you want to do is you want to go in the search bar and look up like Free People. Okay, so now wholesale Free People items come up, and you see things like 100 pieces of Free People mystery like workout wear, and a cute Free People top, or this mystery box of Free People stuff for $125. You can fill your closet with, now a lot of these things like Free People, I recommend not putting as boutique. I recommend you selling them just like you do any of your other pieces. Like if you went to a thrift store and found those pieces new with tags or something like that at a thrift store, that's how I would recommend selling them, not as boutique. So these things are so cute. Look at this Free People stargazing tank. I think it's a tank. Look how cute this is. Okay, all this great information, and it says size 1 each of these different sizes, and look how much it is. That is awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Suggested retail price is $148 for this pack, and you can get that, and that's super trendy and super searchable. Free People as a wholesale item, so that's awesome. So that's how you would search a true brand for wholesale. You look them up, you make sure you're in the wholesale market once you've been approved, so go through that process in your Poshmark Seller Tools, and that is how you do it. That's how I found my Coach shoes. Oh, see, that's a good example, the Luna Levi. She's a great closet to shop from wholesale if you don't want to go the name brand route. So anyway, I hope this helped you out, and I will put you back on and wave goodbye to you all. So thank you. Okay, so that is how you would go into the wholesale market and how you would search for and look for a searchable brand, a true brand in the wholesale market to help to help to expand your closet if you're not finding the types of things you want to find. And that was my problem. I wasn't finding the things that I wanted to find, and I didn't want to just search for anything that could have come from like AliExpress or whatever. I wanted to find true searchable brands like these amazing Coach shoes. And I did. And so I recommend this tip to you, and I hope that you will subscribe. Hope you'll subscribe and follow me on Instagram and check out my Poshmark Closet. All the shoes that I showed you today will be up soon. TrendyRover is my Poshmark Closet name, and I'd love it if you would sorry about that, end of video. So if you would subscribe, click the subscribe button down below, follow me on Instagram, and also if you would